All right, so here's the former UFC interim heavyweight champion, Ciryl Gane, fighting out of Paris, France. Many would argue he is the most layered, sophisticated, potent striker in this UFC's heavyweight division at present, of course, with respect to the champion, Jon Jones. But he has had a kryptonite at times in terms of the wrestling. That being said, he told us in the fighter meeting Thursday, he has shored this up. You saw that on full display against Sergey Spivak. And he believes now, if any heavyweight in the world is going to try to take him down, that is going to be a whole lot easier said than done. We all know of Ciryl Gane's gifts on the feet. Another big opportunity for him to shine here tonight. Bongama, Ciryl Gane. He has graced the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. Well, we have seen a lot of fighters expeditiously rise to mixed martial arts superstardom. But how about Alex Pereira? Crosses over into mixed martial arts from kickboxing and essentially takes the sport by storm?
By storm, John. I mean, so fast to go from a guy that was what can be to the champion. But when you possess this level of skill, when your kickboxing is second to none, and then you train with Glover and you develop wrestling defense, you know that you have a chance. Pereira not only had a chance, he took it all the way to the title, and tonight, he looks to get another victory.
He's seemingly a perfect mix of intensity and composure. He has heart, championship medal, Alex Pereira, the total package. We're certainly glad he's here in the UFC.
Let's keep it up.
Pereira has graced the octagon. We are set to go for our main event of the evening. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. All right, now to get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Ciryl Gane. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Pereira!
Herb Dean, our referee for this one.
Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here, and hard to think of any fighter other than maybe Conor McGregor who has ascended to stardom quicker in the UFC than Ciryl Gane. Within a few years of training, he had a UFC belt around his waist, and he believes tonight he will have a decided striking advantage in this particular matchup.
I mean, he's cutting us down to size with these beautiful leg kicks.
Great block there. He's got a good leg kick. There it is.
That's how you control the fight. Keep fighting behind the jab.
Well, that won't feel good in the morning. Big uppercut. Gane circling to his right now. Under 3 minutes here to go in the round. Well, he's got a pretty good sidekick, and you saw it right there.
He did it great, and it pushed his opponent back. Notice how he creates space and allows him to get back to where he's coming from.
All right, so another nice strike to the thigh, some bruising starting to develop, and that could render his opponent a one-legged fighter here. Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight. Oh, nice right hand.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Oh, nice straight left there.
It won't take many of those.
And that spinning kick found its home up top. Working out of that southpaw stance. Oh, well-timed and placed overhand by Pereira.
Another big shot to the head. He has to evade, stay at space.
30 seconds now to go in round one. Alex Pereira gets caught with that punch. Don't be afraid to get that head off the center line. Final seconds here in round one. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Olha, senta aí, relaxa, toma uma água assim. Olha, tá muito perto essa luta, okay? It's way too close right now. So what I need you to do is
All right, so a lot of highlights from which to choose after those previous 5 minutes. And on the other side, you better start checking some of these leg kicks, man.
Yeah, and when your opponent is throwing that many leg kicks, it takes one good check. If he gets one good check off, he may deter him from throwing these kicks over and over.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, let's get to round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them could really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Back and forth we go. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Oh, nice jab.
Gane going with the kick to the body, but unable to find the range. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Under 3 minutes to go here in round two. Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in this second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round two. Just out of the range with that right hand.
Nice little short uppercut there.
Nice job by the fighter here to continue to block the shots coming his way. You think he's trying to sort of fatigue his opponent here a little bit?
He's kind of watching and seeing everything that's happening in front of him. Later, you'll see him start to throw counters after blocking shots.
Oh, beautiful jab there by Ciryl Gane.
He's throwing these punches in combination, really dictate the pace to his opponent.
let's go, you can do this.
Throwing that jab, no good. Checks the leg kick. Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot.
Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shots that will finish the fight. Oh, my goodness!
Just out of range with that left hook.
Hey, keep moving. Hey, take that shot. Take the shot.
30 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, effective use of the jab by Gane.
Move it to the left and right. Don't stay in one place.
10 seconds now to go in the round.
You gotta do it. 10 seconds.
Round 3 next.
Hey, stop!
All right, buddy, let's punch into that clinch this round. All right? He has no answer for your clinch. He's not defending the right way. He's open for those knees, those elbows. All of that is working great.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep. You ready to fight? Ready.
Round 3 of a possible 5. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous. Offering up over the top. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's going back. Wow, both of them are landing massive shots.
You gotta go. You gotta go. Get out of there.
Trying to establish that jab once again. Nice straight right lands. And another straight finds the target there by Pereira.
Forward and take down.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Pereira's left calf now starting to show signs of bruising, so the calf kicks have started to have an effect.
Finish it. Cut his ankles off. Don't let him get out. Set
Strong defense.
He's wobbling now.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 3.
He's hurt again.
We have crossed the midpoint of this one. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting them up now. Oh, he missed with that right hand.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Gane.
Let's go. You gotta take this.
Nice body shot there.
More than one. More than one. Punches and bunches.
Block that punch.
He's hurt bad.
Big left hand there inside. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse. Beautiful jab lands.
Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attack. All right, so you see some redness on that calf. Maybe he's starting to slow down a little bit.
It looks like he is. It's starting to really hurt him.
Here's the kick, blocked. Oh! Seconds winding down in round 3. Connection there, DC. He is hurt.
Massive hook.
Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn. So he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
We have arrived at the 4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. 4th round is underway. What is the fighter's mentality when you enter those seminal championship rounds?
You understand that you are getting close now. The night is almost over. The goal is within reach now. 15 minutes down, 10 to go. You tell yourself you can do anything for 10 minutes.
Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised.
Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes. Oh, man, he's hurt.
Big right hand lands.
Oh, another one.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving so you're not taking too much damage to that cut.
Oh, big knee to the body. That'll soften him up. Under 2 minutes to go. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Pereira's eye now closing up. Back to the feet. And there it is!
Oh, my God!
Yeah, that was just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him, but for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. Now to Bruce Buffer for the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Ciryl Gane called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 55 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Ciryl Gane.